As a student of English literature, we often encounter with sonnets. But what is a sonnet? What are the features of a sonnet? How many types of sonnets are there? So in this video, let's talk about sonnets because they are super interesting. So let's make English straightforward. At first, let us discuss the definition of a sonnet. A sonnet is a classical poetic form containing 14 lines with a fixed rhyme scheme and often written in iambic pentameter. Now, from this definition, we can identify all the features of a sonnet. The major features of a sonnet are: this is a 14-line poem. Sonnets are mainly written in iambic pentameter. Besides that, we can say that some sonnets have 2 paragraphs. They are octave and sestet. The first 8 lines are called octave and the next 6 lines are called sestet. The word sonnet was derived from the Italian word sonetto, which means a sound or a small lyric. It is thought that the sonnet has originated in the 13th century, and this is the representation of a single thought or idea. Long before coming to English literature, sonnets were practiced in Italy by some writers including Petrarch. Petrarch, however, thought to be the pioneer of classical Italian sonnet writings. This is why Italian sonnets are also called the Petrarchan sonnets. Though sonnets have a particular rhyme and structure, but as soon as sonnets started to become popular, poets started to experiment with the sonnet form and structure, and thus they unwantedly created some new types of sonnets. For example, Shakespearean sonnets. William Shakespeare was the most famous sonneteer of English language. This is why English sonnets are also called Shakespearean sonnets. William Shakespeare experimented with the existing Italian form of sonnets and added his own flavor to it. Now, if we try to find the types of sonnets, there are plenty of it. There are many types of sonnets like Italian or Petrarchan sonnets, English or Shakespearean sonnets, Spencerian sonnets, modern sonnets, terza rima sonnets, and many more. Amongst them, Petrarchan sonnets are most famous. This type was popularized by the Italian poet Francesco Petrarch. This kind of sonnets have 2 parts or section. In the first section, the poet arises a question or conflict, and in the last section, the poet solves the question. On the other hand, famous Shakespearean sonnets have 3 quatrains and a final couplet. All the sonnets have some matchings and some mismatchings. Here we can name some famous sonneteers starting from Petrarch. In the Elizabethan age, many poets wrote sonnets like Sir Philip Sidney, Edmund Spenser, William Shakespeare. Prior to them, Earl of Surrey wrote sonnets in England. In America, many poets wrote sonnets like Edgar Allan Poe, Henry Wordsworth Longfellow, and Robert Frost, and many others. So this was our short video on the introduction of sonnets. In this video, we covered the brief definition of sonnet, types of sonnet, their features, and many more. If you need more videos on this particular topic, please let us know in the comment area. But for now, tell me goodbye. We will be meeting on another Slideshow English video.